My name is Bitumelo. I'm the Managing Director of Hadasha Enterprise. We've been in business since 2017. We are a yummy place to come to for personalized cakes, personalized catering. So we do anything from, your bulk cakes, small cakes, body sconsi, queen's cakes, biscuits, gem squares, to celebration cakes. So anything from birthday cakes to wedding cakes to anniversary cakes, bridal showers, and all of that. Even with food, it's personalized as well. We are around Malberton. It's actually lived in Friede, but in general, it's Malberton, south of Joburg. But we service any area. We've had cakes go to Botswana. We've had cakes go to Mafikeng. We have cakes that went to Limpopo, Mpumalanga. So we have cakes going everywhere. So I would not say we just Gauteng based, yes, but we service other provinces as well. We also have an in-house chef. We just hired her some 3 months ago. So she's more of a culinary / pastry, so she does both. So which is quite nice for us. Things that were more technical, she's able to do those things, which is quite nice to have a diversity of different people that can do different things in the business. What made me join the Black Umbrellas program was failure in a service that I had to, that we were giving. We're actually catering for the opening of the Black Umbrella offices in Barra. We had a bit of a not so good day, and I was really feeling down. I was like, this is not the service that I give. Like I was horribly down, and I started chatting to one of the guys who were there. And he's like, no, he's also an incubi with Black Umbrellas, and they've helped him a lot. Like, I think he was on his 3rd year. He was doing the media things for the day there. So he was supplying equipment and all of that. So we chatted for like 10 minutes, and he told me, no, actually when I joined Black Umbrellas, I was at 0, And they've helped me so much with compliance, and my company complies, and I get to be I get to work and get tenders because of I comply, and a lot of companies don't comply. So they helped him a lot in building his business to where he wanted it to be. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm at a point whereby I feel like the business is growing, and I don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to handle the whole pressure. So let me give it a try. So I went and spoke to one of the administrators there. And she gave me all the details to say, no, these are the open days that you can come through, and then the rest is history. The business has changed in such a way that previously I would not regard things like, having proper finances. I would not regard things as, marketing the business proper, on social platforms. It was just a home business, and I'll post whenever I could or do whatever whenever. I was not mindful of those things. How much money is coming into the business? So since joining Black Umbrellas, I got to have a chance to start all over in terms of what is really the plan for my business. Where do I want it to go? And while doing that plan, I realized that because of the business that I'm in, I'd sort of like enclosed ideas because of what others are doing. But there were actually a lot of places where, we could do business or, approach for business. So it allowed me to think more than what I was, what we were doing. So it allowed me to think out of the box to say, we can also do this, we can also do this. And also on top of it, to also not look at just doing this. You can actually start from the manufacturing process of what we're doing, because there's a lot of people doing it. What other value can you add, to this that everybody else is doing? Everybody has been baking scones. Everybody has been doing all of that. How can you add value to it and allow those that are doing it to say, hey, maybe if I go and do the manufacturing of this, it's a bigger market. There are a lot of home bakers. How can I service that market? I never thought about it. Being able to be part of Black Umbrellas allowed me to think outside that box to say there's more to do in this industry than just producing. You can actually manufacture, which you never look at. So yeah, I've gained a lot of insight. Prior to COVID, we would have like corporate catering or corporate cakes and all of that, which used to bring in a little bit of more money. and you'll have that money, running the business for the longest time. So now with events cut and all of that, weddings and all of that, everything cut, we had to re-strategize. How can we still be doing what we're doing, but then also servicing clients? So we knew that a lot of people were doing private dinners at home, private parties, because they used to have home celebrations, and some that didn't want to cook would say, okay, with the cake, can you also do like a small meal for 10 people? So we saw an increase in orders, actually, an increase in orders of home dinners, home lunches. It affected, but it was just for 2 months, and then everything turned around. The plan for the next year is just to get out of a residential area that I'm in right now, to actually probably be in a space where we can work. It doesn't have to be where people come in, but a space where we can work. So if there's a bigger place for us to work from, we still do what we're doing, and also adding all these other few things that we want to do on the side. A longer term plan is for us to actually go into manufacturing, to manufacture our own stuff. If I'm saying I'm doing premixes, it should be my flour, because the flour that we use now, it's so bleached, it's not even funny. So just to get the authenticity, because that's one thing that, even if as a home baker, I've never went for premixes that are done by other companies, because I feel like they're not authentic. You still get something that is way too refined. It doesn't have that, that home bake taste that I still want people to get from our products. So for me to say, if I'm doing my own flour, I can choose what kind of wheat I want to use, for instance, to be able to go into our products and making them authentic. I've had people before, they will come and go, but I've been with Anna, it's almost gonna be 3 years now. And her heart and how dedicated she is, and the fact that she wants exactly what is it that the business has envisioned for itself. She's part of the vision. She sometimes actually she motivates me. When I'm a little bit down, she's like, no, let's go. I know today, you get days where you're a little bit offish. Like, no, come, I know you can, we can do this. And when we're together, you'd even wonder, how did they make all those things valid too? So I would say prayer, connecting with God every single day. So we pray as a team, and the teamwork that we have here, it gets me through the toughest times. What advice would I give to other aspiring entrepreneurs is that get up. That's the only thing, get up, because you know what, we actually lose heart sometimes. It's tough, it's a lonely journey. Get your things in order, that's number 2. Get your things in order so that you can comply. We tend to say, okay, I'm running a business, I'm too busy and whatever, and we end up not complying with the laws, not complying in terms of just even a simple account or anything. Even accounts, you will mix your account, your business and your personal accounts. So those kind of things. And never give up. Never give up. It's gonna get hard, it's gonna get tough, you're gonna cry. Just don't give up. If you have that dream to see something happen with your business, to see it grow, to see it being a business that employs even other people, and feeds other families, just don't give up. People can get in touch with us. It's a cell phone number that you can call, and also WhatsApp. It's 083-384-7486. So you can send us a WhatsApp and call us on that number. We also on social platforms. We're on Instagram as Hadasha_cakes_catering. We're on Facebook as Hadasha Cakes and Catering. We have a website, www.hadashacakesandcatering.co.za. Our email address is info@hadashacakesandcatering.co.za.